everyone. Welcome to all of my new viewers. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and take you a moment to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the content coming your way. To all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your love. I very much appreciate it. I am coming to you today with a new way of budgeting that I am going to be doing starting in July and months afterwards. I've decided to take the big plunge into monthly budgeting. I've been doing the paycheck budgeting for over a year, and I think I got it under wraps. So I am going to move into a different direction, which is the monthly budget direction. I found this wonderful spreadsheet created by Minimal Miss. I'm going to be sure to drop her YouTube channel link down in the comment area. Go to her page or to her channel and check out her awesome content. I was so grateful that she was providing this a link to this monthly budget she's created on Google Sheets. I was so grateful that it was for the $3.99. That was awesome. That was another perk to that. I appreciate people who don't mind sharing the things that they're using for themselves or the things that they've created for themselves to better themselves, sharing that with the masses, because a lot of us are out here struggling, trying to figure out what way is going to be best for us to tackle this whole adulting thing. And so I'm very grateful for people like Minimal Miss who don't mind dropping this as a link and saying, hey, make a copy of it, it's yours. So thank you to her. I am using this Google Sheet. Those of you who have seen my past budget videos, I was using an Excel spreadsheet, but with doing budgeting paycheck to paycheck, my Excel spreadsheet had all of my paychecks. So sometimes I could confuse myself. One quick move of the mouse, I'd be looking at a different paycheck, and it was just too much. And again, because I've been doing paycheck budgeting for over a year, I think I got it down pat. So I'm moving into the monthly view. So here on this wonderful spreadsheet, you will see that I have the pay at the top. So pay 1 is $1,929.79. Pay 2 is $1,952.18. So we have our income here and our total, which is $3,881.97 for the month of July. And then on the spreadsheet, she created a column that has the percentage so that you know what percentage is going where. I do a zero base budget, so every dollar has a job. No coin goes without mention, so that is also very important. So this peachy color, light pink color, peachy to me, these are our fixed bills. So these are the bills that remain the same amount from month to month. So we have the car insurance, car payment for myself, car payment for my husband, PNC credit card, self-lend, internet, Hulu, iCloud, iTunes. Those stay the same. from month to month. So I have that here. And then here I have my variables. This whole thing actually will be variables, and I'll get into that, but variables and then sinking funds. Variables, I have tithe, groceries, toiletries, gas, utilities, self-care. While these are considered variables, I can say that my grocery budget has been the same for months. My toiletry budget has been the same for months, and my gas has been the same for months, and also self-care has been the same for some months. Tithe moves with my paychecks, and utilities fluctuate a little bit. And then here, PNC Plus, that will be any additional payments that I made towards this debt. So this area here will be my debt area, where I'll be throwing money at additional debt that I want to get rid of, and that PNC credit card is one of the ones that I want to get rid of. Down here, something that you guys will see that is new, those of you who have been following me, I have started sinking funds. This is very new to me. Well, not new to me in that I don't know what they are, but new to me as in using them. So for a long time, there were a number of expenses that could happen that I didn't think about, and now I'm thinking about them, like car maintenance, a fund for gifts, a fund for giving, a fund for electronics, as we do have a couple of items that we want to purchase as far as electronics, clothing, house fund, car registration fund, and subscriptions. And so what I am going to do with a couple of these, for instance, car registration. Well, my husband's is due in March of 2021. Mine is due September of 2021. So what we'll be doing is July to December of the year prior to them being due, we will save up for car registration. So this will be the year that we save up for our car registration. We usually do car registration for 2 years, so that means we won't have to do it in 2022 or 2020 next year or the year. Anyways, we'll be saving up every other year for car registration, if that makes sense. Another thing that we'll be saving up for every other, but we'll continue, we will definitely be saving up. Actually, it won't be for every other. We will save up, just keep it at the same amount. Car maintenance, and oh yes, this subscription we will do not every other, but we will save up for it for January to June, since it's due in July. I wish I had a cheat sheet so that I could look over at my cheat sheet, but that subscription is the Amazon Prime subscription, and it's due in July. So what we'll be doing January 2021 through January 2021 through June 2021, we'll be saving up for that payment in July. This year, the whole chunk is coming out of this one paycheck because I was not saving up towards it. Hope you guys are following me as I try to get through this without a cheat sheet. So here are the sinking funds that we'll be saving towards. My sinking funds: car maintenance, gifts, giving, electronics, clothing, house, car registration, subscription will all be in cash envelopes. This Berry University is in a reserve savings account or reserve spending account. Might be a reserve savings account through PNC. And then the emergency fund is going to go into a high yield saving account with a 1% APY. I think that is a good move for our long-term savings or emergency funds that we won't necessarily be needing immediately, so that it can grow some money wherever it's sitting at. Why not? So that's what we have going on for sinking funds. And this is pretty much what the new budget is going to look like. I don't too much concern myself with the percentages because some of these are, well, they're correct, but they're correct as you look at my husband and I's pays holistically. They're not correct as far as what is actually being put in. For example, tithe is showing up collectively. It's 9.43%. However, I tithe 13% of my net income because I'm the only one tithing. So this number is not a true account of my personal finances, if that makes sense. I was glad to see that we are still within the 70-30 rule. We have some moving a bit to make sure that we're doing so that we are saving 30%, and obviously the 30% we're saving is in our sinking funds, and we spend every month 70% of our income, so that's good. Anyways, I don't want to hold you guys any longer. If you have any questions concerning this new budgeting method that I'm trying, please go ahead and leave your questions down in the comment area. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and drop those down there also. I'm always looking for new ways to make life of an adult or an adulting life much easier. So anyways, thank you for joining me. Thank you for all of your love and support. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, please. I want to be at 100 subscribers by the end of July, and I need your help to do so. So again, thank you, love, and peace.